Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Today should be a decently length episode. If I don't sneeze all over the place. My poor laptop bared the brunt of that. Oh, quick cut here. There we go. It was just the outside case, so I still wanted to get it cleaned off. Okay, those flowers are still good. I mean, it is Saturday as well, so we're going to be getting a cake. We're going to be getting a KK concert today. I can speak if I slow down and new bug. I missed. Okay, it's on the other side. Ish. Maybe no. Bug. Yes! Caught Firefly! Now I don't need a flashlight! Yes! While those two are talking, you might as well just leave them be. No point in trying to eavesdrop in on them. We'll talk to them at some point later, because there might be a good chance that one of them's going to get really sad, and then we're not going to be able to actually talk with them. Oh, excuse me. I just finished eating, so I'm going to be a little gassy, so I really apologize for that. Benedict is home. Okay. Gonna feel bad if it's his birthday. I should have walked past the bulletin board first. I don't know. He's just chilling. You're here to hang out, Stug? Well, you've come to the right place, so you've gotten rid of one of your beds and reorganized everything. It's just all in a corner now. Still making that smoothie, though. Perhaps it's like the burgers in Psychonauts. I mean, you never know. Is that another new bug? I don't know if we've caught a moth before or not. Not scary. Wait, I think we have caught a moth before. I will have to check once we get to the museum. Oop. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure we caught one. Because I was mentioning that I find them cute. Oh, I missed some flowers down there. Oh, that's our fossil right down there as well. Okay, well, good thing I'm heading back down then. Where the flowers first, I'll water it and then head over and dig up the dig spot, which I suppose might not be a fossil. And that couldn't have missed more. Shovel and fossil. Yes. Okay. Now, let's look down, make sure I'm actually recording. Because that would kind of suck. I also want to know, I was, yesterday, well, technically earlier today, for the recording continuity, I was, doing colorblind tests again, and I'm actually getting a different result this time than what what the pictures I used to use told me, which tells me that either those pictures or the test I was doing are inconsistent and not correct, though it might just be my monitor that was messing up the pictures, because the pictures had me as a red-green, the Duronorm, whatever it is. I can't say the word. The one that starts with D. The more common one. But doing it again, I actually came up with Trit, the yellow something. So my flowers died. Oh no. How did they die? I've been pretty good about watering them. Or did one of the villagers just, like, steal them or something? I don't know. We'll stop in and see Gladys tonight. We may as well. I mean, she's home. She wasn't as rude to us as Amelia was when we were chatting to her in the cafe. I mean, I can understand why Amelia was, because, I mean, you're sitting down to drink coffee. You just want peace and quiet. At least I tend to. But, you know, usually if I'm drinking coffee, it's because either I didn't have time to make tea, or I didn't have enough tea the day before. Which is why today I'm drinking coffee. I didn't have enough tea before I went to sleep. I only had 2 cups of tea yesterday, and that means my head is hurting a lot because caffeine withdrawal. So I usually drink about 4 or 5 cups of tea. Sometimes even more. Hey Gladys, S-Dog, you're here. What a treat. Oh, hang on. I just remembered that I had a favor to ask you to do. You know, Harry told me that I'd look good in something like a nice molecule tea. Point to S-Dog. If you come across a molecule tea, would you pick it up for me? So I can remember it. I'll try. But check the Able Sisters right away. I'm probably even saying that wrong. It's been a while since we've been in the Able Sisters. I still need to look up and see if the Able Sisters story is even a thing in this game. Cause not getting that yet. Says burglar shirt. Nah. Orange check tee, no. Great tartan, no. Okay. Hey Steven, welcome. What? Are you telling me I should take Saturday off? Tee. Yeah, right, Steven. You must know. Saturdays are our busiest days, of course. It's crucial to take advantage of those times when everyone else is relaxing. If you want to get something done, then just get it done. That's what my dad used to say. Fair enough. Though, at about this time of night, you may as well just shut the store down for the night. You're probably done with people shopping. I mean, it might just be me, but I don't think I'd go clothes shopping after like 8 p.m. I'd go during the day. Again, I also wouldn't go to an actual tailor's. I'd just go to like the bargain bin, see what I can get there, because it's cheaper and same clothes. Literally how I look at it. If I can get the same clothes for cheaper somewhere, I'm just gonna go get them there, because it just makes more sense to me. Though I suppose it only makes more sense to me because I don't really have money. So, to someone who has money, it probably wouldn't make sense at all to get the bargain bin clothes, because those are likely going to be slightly damaged and worn, and, you know, they're not new, but I don't care what clothes look like either, so. The museum. I'm going to just try to donate the moth. Still have the empty lamp. Do you already have a moth, Blathers? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. Blathers, I can speak. Yeah, I do have other things to give you, though, buddy. You're not gonna like them because they're bugs. But let's start with the firefly. Let's give you that. Ooh, I dare say that's a firefly. Stop, do not free it! Insects rather bother him. Many theories exist to why fireflies can glow, but we've yet to find a clear answer. The answer is not nearly so relevant as the fact that they are bugs, and therefore wretched. Not that bad, Blathers. I mean, you have nothing really to complain about them other than they're bugs. So, I mean, they can't be that bad. The darner dragonfly. I have this darn dragonfly. At first glance, the darner dragonfly, like all dragonflies, appear to be quite a sleek bug. But in its larval stage, this bug is a beastly little carnivore. I suppose if one were being eaten, one wouldn't care whoever was doing the devouring looked sleek. If I say, yeah, I mean, that I can understand why you wouldn't like that as a larva, but, I mean, as a dragonfly itself, it's just neat. And I have this fossil, which is likely just gonna be a repeat. Please identify it. And this is a parasaur tail. That's already been donated. We have a lot of fossils. Like, gee. You know, it just occurred to me, there's a song I don't think I can actually get this year. It's actually going to be really difficult for me to get that song. Though I might be able to request it today, but I don't want to request it and have it be wrong, and because I don't remember the name of it. I know it's basically KK's birthday song. Yes, I will have some pigeon milk. And I believe you have to request it on, like, the Saturday closest to your birthday, or if your birthday lands on a Saturday or something like that. And, well, my birthday usually lands on a Monday. It generally lands on, you know, throughout the week. It also usually tends to land on, Victoria Day. Which usually meant, well, I say it usually does, because quite often it didn't. Like, for the past, like, 4 or 5 years, it hasn't. That usually meant, though, when I was going to school, that I'd have that day off. Which was nice. Ready for a song? You know it. Cool. Listen, don't spread it around. Yeah, I know. I don't have a request this time, though. So, here's my mood. I kinda wish there was a tired option. But there is lazy. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm feeling pretty good, because I'm feeling pretty good. I will cop a seat. Pete. Come on, sit here. Peppy number that'll make you flip. I didn't read the name. was pretty nice. I didn't catch its name, but that was kind of nice. Hey, thanks for listening. Great podcast, lay a boot on you for KK. Oh, KK Calypso. Alright. You charge, man. I know. I will slip it into the box back in my pad. Because that's just what I do. We'll finally have new music playing back at our house. And the reason why I don't get, try to listen to multiple songs a week is you can't get more than one song a week. So there's really not, unless you just want to listen to more music, there's not a whole lot of point of actually listening to more than just that one song a week. But we will head on. Okay, we have bugs on trees. I need to keep an eye out for that. I keep forgetting it's getting close to summer. That actually spooked me because once it gets close to summer, there are some bugs that can basically cause a game over in a way. If they get you, it basically sends you back to your house like you're waking up. It's kind of spooky. I could sell the lamp. I don't think I'll sell the lamp, though. I'll hang on to it. You know, what's the turnip price right now? 94. We would have lost a single bell if we would have tried to hang on to them. Well, let's see if there's anything up here. They don't have a special going on today, so... What do they got? Mystic floating meteorite. Okay. A mat thing. Robo-sofa, alarm clock. I like the bench, but I don't really want the bench. I will come again soon. I don't think I'm gonna buy flowers today, because I just don't want to deal with planting them. I'm being lazy. I've had just a rough last few days. I'm being lazy. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm still gonna be lazy. Because I know at some point today I need to take a nap. Which is gonna be kind of annoying, because I can't just nap on command like a lot of people can. Like, it's gonna be a bit of an ordeal for me to actually fall asleep. So, yeah. I'm just gonna... I should really keep an eye out for that bug again. Because that is, from what I remember, a decently rare bug. And we kind of spooked it off. There's something on the bulletin board, though. I can hear the bird. Which I think should be an owl right now, shouldn't it? I don't know. No double monies today. That's fine. I've actually, because I tend to talk about the games I've been playing during this, I've actually been back playing Hearthstone recently, and I am really sad to have learned that my Cthulhu deck is no longer playable in the standard. Like, I need to play it in wild, which, I mean, I can. It's actually where I used to play it a bit anyway, because it just works in wild. Because, like, my Cthulhu deck isn't even a standard deck. Oh, it's Lucy's birthday. Oh. Well, we'll have to find her something, then. Oh, she's out and around. Okay, never mind. Whoop. Hey, Lucy. Hey, big bro. I just got a candy machine, Snoo. Say, remember the other day you were saying that you were looking for one? I don't remember saying that. What, Snoo? Really? Oh shoot, did I get you confused with someone else? You humans all look the same to me. Wow, Lucy racist much? I'm sorry for all the confusion, Snoo. Racist much? All us humans look the same. How can you say my dead, just seen some things' eyes look like anyone else? How could you? Hey, Felicity. Squee. Good evening. I guess it is evening, right? There aren't many big events planned these days. It's like so boring, yeah? Yeah, it kinda is. I kinda wish there were more events going on. I hear something. Oh. I saw it. It's not what I thought it was, but it is a new bug. I missed. Missed. Darn it. There we go. I caught a mosquito. It's like a tiny vampire. It is. Catching that big tree-bearing moth is going to be difficult, to say the least, because it flees if you make too much noise near the tree. So I want to see if I can find that, because it's rare I'm playing at this time of day. So I want to try and get it while we're playing. If I can't get it, I might just play on my own time later at night and try and catch a few of the bugs that we don't have. Well, we don't get because I can't really play at night that often. If my brain had clicked into what it was faster, I could have gotten that one that we'd already seen. But my brain didn't exactly click in as to what it was. And then it spooked me. I just hope that next time we see one, there isn't, like, another animal nearby. Mosquito around. I'm, like, barely moving the stick in case it's on one of the trees beneath us. Alright, we should be pretty good actually moving a bit. Let's look at the trees above us. The problem is it, like, blends in so well on trees, which is kind of the point. I mean, that's kind of its camouflage. Oh, I think that's actually a new fish as well. Right there. We don't usually get long ones in the river. Oh, and that went right down. Yep, caught an eel. I'm just elated. Good. Bug net. We're getting a lot of new things today. It was on this tree. Oh, if only I had clued in faster. There's the advantage of if we had more trees, there'd be more possible tree-bearing bugs spawned. Well, tree-bearing. The ones that live on trees. Because tree-bearing would mean that it's just carrying a tree around. And to be fair, that thing was big enough it probably could have carried a tree around. Another one might appear if we go inside somewhere and come back out. So I'm gonna check again after we donate all these different things to all these different bugs to the museum. Because, I mean, we may as well. Today's gonna be a bit longer, which will pretty much make up for yesterday being so short. So let's go with the mosquito. Yeah, I'm with you on not releasing this one. Yes. Are you aware that mosquitoes serve as a vital source of information for the academic world? Indeed, many germs live on the inside of mosquitoes and use them to travel across the entire globe. By understanding the living hosts these germs, scientists may develop new treatments. Blech, enough I say. Yeah, I mean, mosquitoes still suck though. Literally. They suck your blood, and then they leave germs behind. And diseases, and death. I have an eel. An eel. Eels are quite often thought of as river dwellers, but they actually go out to sea to lay their eggs. If you can look past their slimy nature, you might notice they have round, expressive little eyes. Ooh, all that aside. Yeah, he really likes the eels. I kinda like eels too. But this isn't no mech anime. We don't need eels up in this place. I still don't even exactly know what anime that is from. I just know it suddenly went to fan servicey mode, and it was a bunch of the female characters gathering eels in a swimming pool in swimming gear, and the eels were doing very not advertiser friendly things. Which, you know, is great. Maybe you want something. Okay, get ready for a thrill, big bro. I've brought the perfect ranch bookcase for you. It's only 1,630 bells. Interested, cuz? Of course. Of course you are. Then here you go. Just go ahead and take it, cuz. I mean, I probably should have told Lucy that I was looking for a candy machine. But, I mean, I get the feeling she just got that for her birthday, and I didn't want to take it from her. Man, I still feel kind of bad for just being like, no. And then she's like, oh, well, all you humans just look the same. And I immediately didn't feel bad. She's just being a little racist. Or would that be speciesist? I don't know. Yeah, it'd be speciesist. It's the same deal, really. Oh, she's still chilling up here? I feel bad that she's like chilling up here alone. But she probably came up here to be alone. Oh, I like being alone on like my birthday and such. It's just nice. It's nice being alone on any day, really. Could just be me though. Because I'm not a very social human. I say that as I do videos and stream and... yeah, I do a lot of things that require talking nowadays. Though I did spend a lot of my youth not really talking. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I went a short while in like grade 7 where I just was refusing to talk to anyone, and I would just write down anything I needed to say on a clipboard. And like, teachers learned that they just couldn't call on me to answer a question because I wasn't going to talk. Because that's what happens when the wild Steph gets annoyed with someone and decides, you know what, no, I'm just gonna stop talking. Really wish I could find another one of those moths. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna find it and then an animal's gonna ask for it. Though I know better than to give it to them. But though I will feel bad telling them no. Because, I mean, it is a rare bug. And, I mean, that would be pretty nice to have. But the museum needs it. Wait. Okay, I didn't see anything. Okay. Watch like I've actually ran past one and not noticed. I imagine that is a very possible thing that could happen. Because let's face it, this is me. I'm not the most observant of people, even when I'm really trying to be. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get one today. It's kind of a shame, because I really want to complete the museum. So I'll just play on my own time at some point and see if I can find one during the night. It's nice to know they're around in this month, though. Well, it's been a pretty long episode, so let's come in here and put the song into our jukebox. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to turn off the arcade thingy, because I get the feeling that's partially how I tend to avoid getting claimed. Oh yeah, we've heard this song in someone else's house. Alright. So I'm pretty sure we have. Let's make a bunch of extra noise. Some more noise. More extra noises. I'm surprised they haven't claimed the Koopa shell kicking. This cake still looks so good. Yeah, I kind of like that music. It's not very intrusive music. That or just all of our gyroids are making more noise than it. Well, with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.